What's Rocky up to? Look at the tail going. He got the tail going there, he does. Hello, Rocky. Oh, there you go. A head boop from Rocky. Hey, good morning, everyone. We're getting off to a late start today, I'm afraid. It's cold out, and I turned on the heater to warm the interior of this lunch pail up. This big tin lunch pail I'm living in, because it was cold. Very cold this morning. The hot water bottles in the bed do help, though. There he is, giving me head boops. Hey. Thank you for the lovely head boops, Rocky. I appreciate them. I do. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to start our day shortly. I found another car online that's not too awful far away. I kind of would prefer to buy a truck, but a truck seems to be out of the question right now. The prices are really bad for trucks. With a car, maybe I can tow a trailer or something, although I don't really like towing trailers. I've never been very good at it. But I suppose I'd have to practice here on the property and get good at it. I guess that would be the key. Before I try backing up with one and stuff like that in a public place. But here's the thing, anyway, with all that being said, here's the thing. This car, they want $3,500 for it, and it's got 241,000 kilometers on it, which is quite a bit, but it's like 150,000 miles. But then with today's market, that's about it. It's another Mercury Grand Marquis. Apparently it's the Ultimate Edition, which is supposed to be a little bit nicer or whatever. Most of them seem to have a digital dashboard, which I hate. I like analog gauges. I can't stand digital numbers flashing in my face all the time and stuff. I don't like that. But anyway, still, it might be a compromise car. It may be something to get me going so that in the springtime I can do more work, that I can get a trailer and, connect a garden tiller to it and stuff. And get, haul a garden tiller around and do gardens and things like that. And do light dump runs and stuff. It may be alright for that, I don't know. Anyway, what's happening right now, though, is I'm snuggling with my Rocky. I am. There he is. Yes. Anyway, the car looks to be in good shape, but still the mileage is high, really. I mean, I guess it isn't too awful high for a Mercury Grand Marquis, provided it's been cared for. The guy says it was owned by his father, but everybody says that those cars were owned by their father, so who knows? Some of them were. I mean, it was a car that older people tended to buy, so it's not entirely unbelievable. But at the same time, it's almost like that old thing of the car that was owned by the little old lady who only drove it to bingo on Sundays, or whatever. It's sort of like that. It's like almost a cliche at this point, a car was owned by my father, But like I say, it's not unbelievable that car would have been. And it does appear in the pictures to have been cared for. But anyway, I may go have a look at it if I'm able to get a ride there. I don't think I want to pay $3,500 for it. I'd offer the guy less than that, I think, just because of the mileage. Because it's right at the point where it's going to start to be an issue maintenance-wise. No matter how well it's been looked after, when they get 150,000 miles on them, or just 241,000 kilometers, it's like 150,000 miles. That's when you do start having issues, no matter how well you've maintained it, So there is that to think about. Anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to consider it. I may message the guy later today. But, and if I look at it and I like it, I'll probably offer him less than that. But, anyway, that's where we're at. we'll see. Really, if the market wasn't crazy, that would be a $1,500 to $2,000 car, given that it's a 20-year-old car with relatively high miles on it. But with the market being crazy like it is, it's probably a $3,000 car if there are no serious problems. $3,500 seems like a lot, though. Seems like $500 too much to me. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Um, even 3,000 seems like 1,500 too much to me, really. But I'm bearing in mind that what the market is right now, and that the market is crazy. The market for cars and for houses is insane right now. And you're not going to get anything without overpaying, really. And so that's just how it is. And sometimes we have to accept that the reality isn't what should be, but it just is what is. That's all. But still, we'll see. Like I say, if I do go look at it, I'll have a better idea of what it's worth after I've seen it. Right now, I'm just talking on average. I'm just talking about what I think based on what I think the market should be, and based on what the market is, and based on the mileage and stuff like that. That's all. Anyway, that's it for now. Rocky and I will see you later. He's a good boy, my Rocky. It's after 11 o'clock, so we're getting on there time-wise. But I don't have anything to do today. There's no work today or anything. There may be work tomorrow or the next day, but there's nothing today. So this is kind of a day to relax, again, like yesterday was. I've got most of my winterizing done on my camper and stuff, and it's not quite time yet to start getting the outside stuff put away. Although that's coming up in the next month or so to get everything battened down outside wise, you know. Alrighty. He's purring. Alright, he's still shaking his head. I think his ears are still bothering him. Yes, I do. Okay, he's very heavy. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll talk to y'all later. He's pretty proud. He's standing up there. Hey, how are ya? You're a good boy. Alright, bye for now.